Be a student of life. What does that mean? Seek to learn. Like, be willing to learn. Learn from people, learn from your environment, learn from your experiences. Just be willing to learn. Don't be so closed-minded. Don't be just, oh, I've watched a short video on it and that's it. No. Like, go and do your reading. Travel the world. Go to where you need to go to gain the information. Get the experiences that you need in order for you to learn. But figure out how you learn. How do you learn? How do you best learn? Are you a visual learner? Are you someone who you prefer to read? Are you someone who prefers to go through things? Are you someone who learns on the job? Understand life. Understand people. There are so many books out there that you can read on psychology. You can read on money and how to manage money and all of these things. There's a wealth and a whole world of knowledge just waiting for you to come and collect it. There's so much information. Like, speak to elders, speak to older people. They have been on this earth for a lot longer than we have. The elders are dying. Like, next week I'm going to my good friend's dad's funeral. Literally, like, we are experiencing things that's the elders used to experience. We're now experiencing it. We are the new aunties and the new uncles. You can try to run from it all you want, but the elders, then the years are going. Yeah, the years are going. So how are we going to be the village yet uneducated? And I'm not talking about education in terms of like going to school. I'm referring to understanding life, understanding the system, understanding family structures, understanding how to build generational wealth. I'm referring to, what does it mean to build a home? What does it mean to build a family? What does it mean to build a career? Gone are the days where you just wing it. Winging it is not going to save you. Like, winging it has gotten you this far. But education, I'm talking about educating self. Yeah, not school education. I'm referring to the continuation of learning. Continuing to learn, continuing to seek knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of things around us. Understanding, how farming works. Understanding how gardening works. Understanding medication, the medication system. Like, I'm talking about pharmaceutical. How does that work? You've got like, some of our elders were healers. Sit down with your family members who are healers. If you feel that beating in your heart, where you might understand herbs, you might understand how things work, you might understand, actually, if I put this with it, like, for example, I make my own hair products, yeah, just from the ingredients in my kitchen. Literally. Why? Because I've read so much in regards to some of the toxins that goes into the natural hair products for black women and all of that. I just said, hey, I said, miss me with that one. Yeah. Seek to understand. Go and read the hair products that you're using, the food that you're eating. Go understand. Like, go watch documentaries. Go and watch documentaries to get an understanding, because one day our elders, our parents, our uncles, our aunties, they won't be here anymore, and it's just gonna be us. What are we passing on to the next generation? We're so fast to say, oh, the next generation are done out. okay, since they're so done out, then what are we doing? What are we doing to help the young ones? Because at the end of the day, somebody did it for us. Somebody did it for us. Let's do it for them as well. And I say this, I've said this in previous videos, where when I started this journey, I didn't really know what I was doing it for in terms of like personal development, self-healing and all of that. As time went on, I was like, actually, I know exactly why I'm doing this. First of all, I want to be the best version of myself. Second of all, I want to be the best mum for my kids. And when I say the best mum for my kids, I'm referring to, I want to be a healed mum for my kids. And it's not, it's not about passing on trauma generation to generation. Nah, man, let's start actually passing on wealth. Let's start passing on healthy habits. How about looking into your health history so that you can tell your kids from early that, look, this is what mum has, this is what dad has. Start doing, go do your tests so that they can know things from early. We don't always have to learn the hard way. Sometimes we opt into learning things the hard way. Oh, when I get there. You're waiting until you get there, and then one day you're going to wake up, you're there, and you still don't have the knowledge that you were supposed to acquire. Literally. Like, gone are the days where you do a little bit of reading, you do a little bit of, you're scanning it, and then you're like, okay, cool, I know. It's not enough. Watching a small TikTok video on a topic that requires unpacking, breaking it down. Literally expand your attention span. Expand your attention span and really go deep into certain things, like things that you feel is of your interest. I'm not saying go and read everything, go and know everything. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is things that are of your best interest, things that you're interested in, things that you feel like, you know what, I ought to know this, I have to know this, it's important for me to know this. Like one of my friends is a midwife, and I always sit down and I always ask her questions, right? And it's just one of those things where it's like, I want to know. I just want to know. And I've got a friend that's a lawyer. I always ask them questions like, legally, where do I stand with this? Or if I were to be in that situation and this situation, and it's like, are you in that situation now? No. But you don't know. Life could take a turn. You don't know. It's just about you knowing. It doesn't hurt to know something. It does not hurt to know. It does not hurt to have knowledge of something. So go out there and be a student of life. Go out there and learn and explore and be curious and be inquisitive and ask questions and just learn. And you know what? I'm going to take it even further. Once you do learn, be willing to share that with others who want the information. Because some people will be like, okay, unsolicited advice, I don't want it. Just like this video. You don't have to watch it if this is not what you want. But I've learned so much in regards to personal development journey, in regards to self-healing. Like, I've gone through the experience and I've gone to do training. I've gone to do all of these things and really, and I'm still learning. I'm still learning because it's like, whoa, like the mind works in such a way. Trauma affects us in such a way that it's just so fascinating to me. For me, it's like, whoa, like, I need to tell others. I need to tell the others, and a lot of the things that I share here is to help you with prevention. Is to help you to prevent those things from coming your way. Prevention is better than cure. I'm your personal development coach, C-Positivista. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this type of content, and I'll see you